looking on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Time long, set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Fire down. 59, Mike. Check. 59. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
We want this.
Kill. Tight dog.
Mike, check. 59.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Bridgewater. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Carolina. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Panthers.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Strip that ball. Five down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
Carolina.
DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Chargers nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Mark 38.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Herbert. It is complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Panthers 7, Chargers nothing.
Four yards remain for 2nd down.
Two times.
Here is Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on, D. Mike 38. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 38 to Mike. I got him. Mike 38. Mike 38. Mike 38. Big stop, D. Big stop.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Going on the ground with Eckler. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Mike 38, Mike 38.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike 38.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, we got to get this stop here.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler taking it in. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2.
Come off the ball hard. Hey, now look at Hey, we got Mike 50.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Panthers 7, Chargers 6.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Vigil gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Bridgewater. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
42-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Watch the screen.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert off of play action. And his throw here's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Mike, check 33. Dragon 60. You don't want none. Hey, you let go.
Play action. It's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. This will be from 49 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the out. Check 59. Mike is 59.
To throw, Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Set. Check 20. 59. You can't block me. You can't block me. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. Go Delta. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. Mike's 5'9".
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Allen's got it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Chargers 15, Panthers 10.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Panthers.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about, not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Complete to Austin Eckler. No gain on the play. Brings up
now Eckler. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. On the ground, it's Eckler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Curtis Samuel on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time.
And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 71 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Check.
Off play action. Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Watch the pass.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
You can't block me. Mustang 19. Mike said go.
After the run, now Herbert to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 36-yard line.
Set. Ready. 59. Watch the run. Delta. 59 Mike. 59.
Bridgewater to throw it this time. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, 59. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9".
Here's Bridgewater. Found his target. It's Anderson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Be a long day for you. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. You're trash. You're trash. Mike, check 59.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. And they will take a knee here.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. This way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Get your swerve on.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Set. Cowboy 80. Tack on the ball, now. Check. Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Tonight's final score, Panthers 32, Chargers 18.
I don't know nobody.